looks like rain. Ah, it's back. It's back. That should be me. My mic was gone. What the hell? We're good. What the fudge? Right, we're gonna carry on with the DLC. Hope everyone's good, right? I thought I'd carry on with Witcher. I think I want to just... Quite happy playing quite a few games at once, but maybe get some completed, so... Or maybe get some... I don't have to complete them, I guess, but... It would be good to play this DLC. This game's been really, really fun, so... Every time you go back to this game, it definitely hurts the eyes. Oh, it does. I mean, that's awful. But it's how we've been playing it. We've done 150 hours, so it can't be that bad.
Smile fair as spring, as towards him he draws you. His tongue sharp and silvery as he implores you. Your wishes he grants as he swears to adore you. Gold, silver, jewels, he lays riches before you. Dues need be repaid, and he will come for you. All to reclaim, your smile to console you. He'll snare you in
Oh, at midnight.
bombs, eyes glow in a fire.
Fire. Midnight. Right. It's him.
I knew you'd come.
Oh yeah, so he helped us get off the...
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Memento you gave me. Pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this.
So we got captured. We was on a ship. This guy was at the start of the game. He helped us get off it. So
you really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
oh, we killed the prince, didn't we? The Alfiris. He didn't help me. Storm did. I was counting on more conventional help. You summoned that storm. You were a mage.
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess. You're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives. Like the one I shall tell you now. It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Really think this'll interest me? Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everink.
That's the guy we met. Do you know the wronged me? How do you know he wronged me?
How do you know we'd met, and that I'm not exactly thrilled with him now?
Please, Geralt. I knew the Ophiri had captured you. Was I not to know how this had come to pass?
So he set us up, did he, to go and kill the prince? The prince was like a giant frog that we killed.
To cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Well, you clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact.
Don't
pact
ever make
under which I
pacts.
called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay. Yet, he shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant, but make no mistake. I've many interesting wares on offer.
Wares like?
Surfeit. Abundance for the body and soul. You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning.
It'll be for
Romantic
something, won't it?
prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of
Can I
only
kill this
the
guy?
chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Of
Just
course he
one.
will.
Honesty.
What would I have to do?
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Therein lies the catch. Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes for Von Everec. But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a... how shall I put it? A proxy.
So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see it.
Alright, so be it. I'll help.
Fine.
Let's do it. This
I'll
guy
go see
fucking
Olgierd with
betrayed
you,
us.
But no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task.
What?
Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Hey there, sir, a witcher, right? Wait! Gone down.
What do
What's the
these guys?
problem?
Seen as a myth?
Nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
Fine, I'll help.
Fine. I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly.
Little Red. Wait until dusk for Little Red's band to attack. Get in, bar the doors. Nothing. Good, good, good. Wrong one. Good, good, good. Let's have a look at this quick. Right, so wait until dusk. Is that dusk? Dawn, noon, dusk. I think. Defend the villagers.
Surrender him, and no one will get hurt.
I was about to say, what's going on?
Oh, Witcher, did the villagers hire you?
Word is you got a lot in common with monsters.
They did, to defend them from monsters, and humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare. Or give me Bertram, and no one else will get hurt.
Leave or there will be blood.
Don't care much what you say. Take your men and get lost, or there'll be blood.
Oh, there'll be blood either way. You just ensured there'll be more of it.
She is a monster. Knew it. She was shit. Oh. Woo! Taking heads.
Wonderful hiding he gave them.
You failed to mention she was a werewolf.
Well, I mean, we wasn't altogether sure ourselves. But that's a good thing. It's what witches are for, innit? Killing monsters.
Give me more gold.
Thanks for your help. This here's well earned.
It better be 10. £10? Are you fucking shitting me?
Looks like rain.
Yep. The mother's letter. If you're reading this, that means both your father and I are dead. I have asked Eggwood to give you this letter only when it is certain neither of us will return. A great deal happened while you were away at the academy. One of your father's ships sank and we fell into debt. I did not write you then because I did not want to worry you. Did not want you to return. Your educated future are what matters most to us. Our creditors began to call in our loans and refused to accept payment in instalments. Oh well. Alright, where am I going now? Let's go and see this bastard. I'm pretty sure I could just fast travel there.
You like running around?
I do like running around. It's my favourite part of this game. Be right back. We're back now, baby. Let's go to Chinatown. Right, let's go and see this mug. Let's go and see him. Oh my god, really? Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. Someone's attacked the wild ones. Who am I getting set up by here? Is it him or is it the other one? Or is it both? Because I know what's going to happen.
Well, look who's here. The witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts. No! Please! I beg you! Shut your trap! Let me go! Leave me be!
Shut it!
I ate with yous! Drank with yous! Fought beside yous! And you kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you?
Oh, I
Not
want to
your
kill all
concern,
of these. I want to kill all. Come on. Careful now.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite-like, and you'll answer just as politely.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be?
I want to kill him.
Hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him!
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
No need to be edgy. Let's talk about this. Or face my wrath.
No, you don't.
Yes.
Let him go.
Oh, this is bloody rich. Can't plough and believe me ears. You switch your brains with your cock or something. Get your mutant witcher ass out of here.
Or
I'll kill you!
go ahead, try.
Whoa, whoa, what the bloody hell's this? Geralt, have you decided to play defender of the downtrodden?
More like gutter of sons of bitches.
Long as I'm here, you'll gut no one.
That a challenge?
Why not? I've not fought a witcher before. Defeat me and I shall let him go. Stand aside.
Holy fuck. We're not actually going to kill him, are we?
Would you wait, sir, for the dribble to subside?
Makes no difference to me.
He's got a moustache like me.
Stunt, fight.
Kind of looks like me a little bit. Just ginger. Holy fuck. He's gonna be tough. He's got powers. Shit, I didn't want that. I wanted the food.
Come on, come closer.
He's taking the hits like a champ. Fuck.
Come on.
Shit, I keep forgetting that I've got that up instead of the shield. How did that...
Damn.
Probably better just having the block. There we go. What the hell? My health is going down. I'm on fire. That's why. Shot me into the fire, the bastard. How did he block that? He's taking hits. Shit. Take it, you mug. Keep moving. He's got nothing. Are we actually going to kill this dude? I hope so. Because he's a fucking prick. Even though he looks like me. He looks exactly like me. It's got nothing to do with it. Oh, what's his face had powers where he could move, and I still defeated him. As long as I don't get... Yes. Whoa. Whoa, that really fucked up my eyes going back to this. Oh, yeah. I got your number. Shit! Just stay away from him for a little bit. Would help if I was fucking locked on, wouldn't it? It always helps. I know it does. Now we can't be stopped, look at that!
Come on, come closer. Mistake.
Doing the old Booker T. Spin a Rooney on him. I never fought a Witcher. I'll have his sword afterwards. No! No! He's gonna survive, isn't he? That's why he was so confident. He's gonna have some sort of power, is he? Yeah. Is the answer. Or maybe not. Or maybe. Yeah, he is, isn't he? Fucking hell.
Well struck, Witcher. You win. But perhaps you'd care to tell me why you meddled in a matter not yours.
Wanted to prevent further bloodshed.
Well, well. The Witcher with the heart of gold. Unsavoury as it seems, there is a silver lining.
What is he?
Now, no, I don't easily lose my head. Release him.
Getting off cheap, mate.
He's actually got me like the... Shut up, mate. You can get a grip, will ya?
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. And all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter O'Dim. Come to cast aspersions?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
That true you knew the Toad was haven't agreed to this yet. I haven't agreed to this.
Haven't agreed to anything yet.
But you'll do it. Of that I'm certain. Did you know Olgierd was the one to turn the Ophiri prince into a toad?
What?
Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it.
I want to kill them all.
Quite the gripping story.
Let me kill them all.
Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris.
She was a bitch.
Her parents chose to offer her
I want to
hand
kill this
to
guy
the
because he's a
Crown
creep.
Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, O'Dim. Who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
Oh dear. Is his powers due to this guy? This guy gave him his powers. Maybe.
Come,
Where to?
the stables. My men are preparing to depart.
I'm not sided with him. The 3 requests. Seems like a private spat to me. Rather not get involved. You turn the prince into a toad. You know, it doesn't matter about him putting me in danger.
What do you
Fuck me,
say
I'm a
about the
witcher.
Prince? That true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aetheri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Your 3 requests, what are
Guess
they?
I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Borsodi.
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rival Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough. And the third?
Complete those 2, then we shall speak of the third.
Where will I find you?
Once I'm done with those 2, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there. The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
The brother, where is he?
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious?
Von Everett blood.
Assume it to be Von Everett blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The Von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic. You know the one.
How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Let's do this.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay, can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
That's not annoying. Have a look at these quests then. There should be 2 now, is there? Is that right? Yeah. Right, so we'll do the Dead Man's Party first. We've still got some... Oh. Although I'll do the main quest first and then we can move on to all these other things. Basically like how I did the game itself. So. Luckily we've been most places, obviously, and we've got coin. See how we get on. I'm going to go get a bottle opener. Right. Here we go.
Oh, the stench of rotted tin. Oh,
But I won't allow you with me now, sweetheart. So, what's it gonna be?
let me alone, or regret the witch.
Leave her alone.
Why's that? Want us to plough you? Is that it? Doable, but you'll have to hide that mug in a sec.
Piss off before I kick your asses.
We'll see who kicks whose ass. Get him, lads!
Who are
Pound his
these?
gob.
Oh, mercenaries.
You alright?
Fine. Truth be told, I'd have managed on my own. But thank you.
Walk you home?
Hey now, I'm grateful, sure, but I'll not demonstrate that in the alcove.
Walk you home, that's it.
In that case, yes.
I'm just walking home, you bitch. Or run you home.
Master Witcher, do you always help folk for free?
Sometimes for free, usually for pay.
Phew. I was afraid you were abnormal.
Is that it? We walked her home.
Here it is. Really, you needn't have troubled yourself.
Better safe than sorry.
Might be right, but these days, better safe than sorry. Take care of yourself.
How did I not come across that when I was in October? That was obviously an old... Oh god, how am I getting in this building? Is that a door there? Is that why he's there? No. Redania. Let's say side man. He's a side man. Here we go.
I've tested the slime samples. I
Shawnee.
believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. Now pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
What do scholars look like?
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Good one.
Aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get cut in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, with you. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Ain't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
Shani's not my type.
There's no denying her beauty, but she's not my type.
Talking out your ass, mate.
Passing on quite the catch. She looked at me like she does you. I'd not dally long thinking.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Need your help.
Shani,
I need it
I
now.
need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right.
When do I do anything
Tell me what
social?
you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
I killed a prince and was taken prisoner.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gaunter O'Dim freed me.
Who's this?
A mercenary is someone powerful.
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know?
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
O'Dim told me how to do it. No sorcerers or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
No, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Me neither.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek? In my 3rd year at Oxenfurt, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or Famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, von Estiken, von Everec. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. But why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
I just want to check something. The in-game music seems really loud. Oh, it was there. That's better. Doesn't need to be that loud in your ears, does it? That looks like a stash box. Hello. Where am I going? Is it here? No, it's not. Oh, where was he? He was at this estate. So you got the Von Everec estate there.
Well, a witcher.
Von Everec estate. Let's go. What is she up to, the hippie?
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Never mentioned you were getting married.
Didn't know you were getting married?
Not mine, silly. My friend's. This garland's not for me. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Love to, I would. But this Olgierd and Master Mirror business.
Enough said. Won't try to talk you into it.
Remember to bring
I
the
don't do
censer.
weddings.
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's do this.
Let's go.
We've
The toad
me and
is
Yennefer
spot
brought a dead guy to life, didn't we?
Yeah. Too bad it's falling apart.
It looked wicked
The
as well.
family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
What are you talking about? You wanted to do this. Is it in quest items? Yes, it is. What's this one? Oh, the Von Erich blood, that's fine.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here. This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Really mother's milk. Oh, that's an Ophiri sword. That's locked. This doesn't look good.
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy. Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Open fire. Should look around. The dead. Old custom.
Use which sense to explore the Von Erich crypt. The family crypt. Oh. There we go, let's bow. Uh-huh.
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everec, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt. Every room.
Every room?
Life and death, fire and blood. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Nice.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Life and death.
There it is.
Fire
There's your
and
smoke.
blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Interesting. Put the blood in. Von Everec blood.
Fire and blood. Life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
Whoa.
Fire and blood. Life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everec's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Great.
Kill him, von Everec.
This isn't a problem.
Death to you!
No. Death to you. The ones that are already dead. Where are you, Vlad? Where are you, Vlad? Show yourself.
My. Ornery whoresons those von Everecs, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Your brother sent me.
Mentioned you like to enjoy yourself. Well, just so happens that's why I'm here. Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Supposed to show you the time of your life.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Stop complaining, let's go. Guess I could bring you someone to possess.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh yes. Yes, it is.
He's gonna possess me! It's probably better that way.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt? I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
It's Olgierd's brother.
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgierd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Let's set some ground rules. Leave her out of this.
Leave Shani out of this.
Ah, is that her name? Lovely. A perfect name for a perfect lass.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Hello.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. We will get through this. We've got another hour and a half, I reckon, till about. It's going to be till 7, maybe a little bit less.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck.
The problem is, he turned me down.
The crook-pated churl.
Don't call him that.
What choice do I have when he is a churl? I'd never say no to as fair a face as yours. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to
Ginger
top all
muffin.
others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Shani the Muff.
I don't like the
Finn.
sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid.
Yay, don't have to go to the
I shall
boring
see you
wedding.
at the wedding manor.
I hate weddings.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
He's quite funny. I don't know. I don't even really know our past. There was
Let's
something
say
that
we
happened
were more
between
than
us when.
friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's
Yep,
go.
let's do it.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Let's go to the wedding. The wedding reception, though. Oh, is he just like with me now, is he? Dead man's party.
Humbly made.
Don't want to know.
Holy shit, look at my weapons.
You wouldn't like it.
I've got 10 of the beasts. That's 6 now. Both at 100, okay. We're fine.
Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters.
Fair enough. Oh, so the way he disappeared then, does that mean his brother's like half dead? Or is his brother dead? Because the way he was moving and moving really quickly towards me in the fight. Where are we going? Roach. Roach, what are you doing up there? Come on.
Bloody fine mount. Good stance, powerful rump, stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life, mares and maidens.
That should be a name of a
horse.
that should be a name
Roach
of a
doesn't
pub.
like ghosts.
His fear level's all right. I bet that has got to be a name of a pub somewhere. Mares and maidens.
Up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once.
Take it easy. No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
Apparently there's a Gwent card somewhere near here.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True. She looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
What? Oh god, let's just go with it. We've got to go.
Why not?
We've got to do what he says.
Ah, that's the spirit.
That's the spirit. His spirit.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully.
Oh my god, that's basically what he's wearing in
Perfect
death.
fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat.
No way. What's going on with this now? Hang on 2 seconds.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
We must get to know each other better. You see, Geralt can hold...
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
I love how
Keep
Geralt...
awake. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Let's go to this wedding.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry. Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear Rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
And he's like waving to other
Berries
women.
make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brew it in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We're gonna meet the newlyweds.
Time to meet and be greeted. Time to say hello. Be nice now.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings
I'll be right back. I'm just
rain
gonna try and
down
sort something
upon
out quick.
May you live in health and happiness. Forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Hitting on the bride. Let the revels begin.
The fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Hey! Now let's get smashed. Whoa.
Smearing their wedding garb with muck.
Wedding activities.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, meaning.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Let's chase some pigs.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Could chase his own wench into a bed.
It's like...
Let the witcher give it a run.
Pig's going after a pig. It's a killer pig. Dude is like fucking crying on the floor.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth
Go.
immortalizing for posterity.
Get in
Watch
there.
my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
They're not really moving, are they?
Come on, Biggie. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
God, they're not moving. I might as well be better like... Go on. Like that.
You see that, Shawnee? One pig penned.
One pig penned. Go, go, go. Don't want the other ones, I want that one. Go on. Hey, that way. Hey. What are you doing? Go, go, go. We're going to be pig penning till midnight. Get in there, you. Is it falling over? Yes.
Feel foolish peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
Damn
and
right.
The king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Yeah.
What did she get? Did I win her something?
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
What do you say to that, Shawnee? Ever witnessed such agility?
Oh, do you think I'd have a trophy on my horse like that?
Pigs to muck. You were a joy to watch.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Where is the wine? The mead? The ale?
Tell me, Shawnee, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still, yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everec does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure
Piss off, I'm
a
drinking.
lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shawnee. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
I'll go with your miracle.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I
Shall I
shall
try
make
this
a
in the
true
future?
lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? But really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? Then how...
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Listen, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Forgive me, I didn't know. Let's not start trouble at a
No
wedding.
harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you gonna do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak, but first we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself. Just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fair eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everett of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
That does it! Rah! Hi-ya!
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
The wedding is for a fight as well, I guess. He's not gonna. Is he gonna move the same as Geralt? Or is it gonna be different now?
Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job.
Yes,
you
is the answer.
plowing gentle fuck.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shake?
Oh.
Damned cretin creamed me. To take a licking from a boar.
The way his dude talks is so funny. Damn cretin creamed me.
Spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
I did try to stop it.
Your methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
I can demonstrate if you'd
my
like.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough.
Let's get drunk.
Ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd
Milady.
never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
Let's get drunk.
So good to shake the kinks from one's bones.
Shameful.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, she said.
I did. Take
Slippers.
there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
I'd like to join in on this fun.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come.
he got his butt crack out?
Prime game. Shawnee, your
No.
slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you.
That is not a slipper. That's a full-on boot.
Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Let's get the other thing. Shit, have I not got... Oh shit, there's another one over there. That was her one. Pretty sure of it. I'll get all the shoes. Whatever's down here. I'm pretty sure I got it.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes ever tossed in the lake.
Yay!
It's better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out. I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well.
I don't give a
Recognize
piffle.
this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Done.
Thank you.
Thank ye.
Ah, my kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster, till we expire.
Oh, he can dance, alright. Oh, so look at that guy! Look at him go! Oh! Whee! Hey, look at them guys. Yes. I want to dance like that. I'm going to dance like that next time. If I'm ever out again. Gotta keep going.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The
Oh, it's
witcher
him.
Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for a loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Oh, what's gonna happen here? What is this guy up to? I'd say I just want to kill them
You're
all.
rather good at this.
Of course he's not there. My dancing skills are a mere foretaste. You're quite skilled yourself.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. Though none to match your charms.
Haha. Really? I doubt it, my friend.
Seems the music in the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
I'm not sure I do.
Get drunk. Go fish for a shoe. Chase pigs! How could he?
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
Is it midnight yet?
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
I couldn't resist.
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd have
You tell him, Shani.
fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You are incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
It's not my thing. I wouldn't force myself on you. I'd probably have done exactly what he did. Wouldn't force myself on you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
Well, you did
I
it.
don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk.
I've sat here for like an hour. I don't think we've really done any gameplay in the last hour.
Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away. The night is young. Come, let's do something wild. If I may, Shani.
Look at me go!
How I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
Let's get drunk.
The way you move, what charm, what grace. Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cool, may the sail many a bed, with God's kind.
This was a good idea. Let's talk to him.
That gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter Odin. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Oh, it's coming out now. I will not listen to this. Not true. Prove it. Doesn't matter. It's gonna come out.
I came here to revel, enjoy myself, not to discuss my brother.
That's good. Olgierd probably wouldn't want me to talk to you about him.
See,
Olgierd
it
was
was
my
always going to come out
brother
one
and
way.
my friend. Never have there been more loyal comrades than us.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
Did he?
made a hero
How
of
did he
me in
die?
death. In my
How did
last
Vladimir
battle,
die?
In truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it. I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer.
Oh
Have
dear.
a splendid time, for time
Still
is,
coming out.
Time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... Oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right?
Damn right.
Let's go. The night's still young.
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it go.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe you. And now revel on.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top where we can converse.
Then let us scale.
How so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways to scale a ladder.
What are we supposed to do here then?
You must have a splendid time. That's what matters. Make the most of it.
What is that? There we go. The Gwent card I was after. The cow. It has some sort of... Ah, sit down. There you go. Oh.
Just like that.
Yeah, it would be nice to relax up here actually. A few drinks.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
Yes?
you see, the thing is,
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
Let's go. The night's still young.
What's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids. Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe The young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
Drunken Randy. Nothing good's ever drink with us.
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty and to
I love my
your
women like I like my
naturally.
peaches.
For nappiness.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
That's certain. I saw him myself.
So if he arrived, why is he not here now?
Oh, it's these.
Not chased him away.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, woo scoop, sizzle sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
I shall find him.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a Witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the Fire Eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. You'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
Oh, someone's head out the wood there.
The hound towards chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood. Is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt.
It's hungry.
Bone gnawed so clean, I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week. A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. And judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow
Following
these.
some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Branch should be long now. As if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire. Or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Ah, there is joy in this ferreting. A spark spitter's cap if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions then. Our magician is fat, and a coward.
He's up here. The dog's tiny. Can we use Axie on the dog just to get it to go back?
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
I'll calm it. Had to be.
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over. Leave it alone.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Is he drunk?
Chester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
You can't possibly go to the wedding like that. Your hat here.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster! A demon!
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
You can't possibly go to the wedding like that.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
Let's go. You can sober up on the way.
Oh,
Let's
you
get this
shan't
done.
pull the wool over my eyes. I know your type. Now, here's the plan. We shall head down this path till we arrive at the wedding. You'll have sobered by then.
But...
Silence. Do you know me, sir? When a nobleman speaks, you listen. You will stay close at my side. We will return to the wedding, where you will put on a show to make our honored guests soil their breeches from joy. Got it?
Yes.
Good. Then let's be off. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
Don't run off like that, though.
Guards! Bear!
Bear? That? As much as your cock's a tentpole. Hide, you blind fool.
Save me!
Fucking bores.
We'll have order at last!
Oh god, is there more dialogue?
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed
What was
to
he, a
ask.
pirate? Oh,
What
he
do they
used to be a
call you?
pirate.
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
Let's go.
missing fireblower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire!
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
He's gonna kill himself because he's got so much alcohol in his gut. He's gonna die, isn't he? The kids are so close. It's gonna be a tragedy at the wedding.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Gwent. They're playing Gwent.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insolence.
Apologies.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear.
I better not be all my money.
Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
They'll be good, won't they? Oh, I don't even want one of them scorches. How bad is that hand? Crap. That's a terrible hand. Oh, I've got no fucking decoys either. It's got all the cards. I wish I had some bloody decoys right now. And he's taken the one I had. It's not enough. Oh, where the arse is. My hand was awful. It's like the game knows. He was always gonna. We need a good card. Oh. Not what I wanted. Not really. Can't be affected. There's so many cards. He's got so many cards. My hand is awful. Awful hand. He's gonna have a clear weather, isn't he? Oh, look at that. One card done. Done. That's to one. Played too much too early. Should have passed. I've lost. I know. That was an awful hand.
Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement?
No weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it.
We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even.
Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
Fucking hell, can you imagine?
Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do.
Fucking hell.
Von
That was
Everett's
bad.
a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everett.
Rogue's long dead, by my reckoning. Exactly.
Those ears.
I was always going to lose,
They
wasn't I?
look, interesting.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
How much coin did I lose?
I think you look charming.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward.
Oh my god, they did take my coin.
The next diversion.
He's gonna surely the Master of Mirrors gonna turn up again, and it's all gonna come out what's happened. He's gonna get angry. It's all his
I'll
plan.
leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
I shall make a speech, and that's that.
No need? Why, there's every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts.
Is he about to ruin the whole night in one speech? Boom.
Hey, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say,
You are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shawnee.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice? Be they
What is going on with this
mice,
game?
of jestily or
It's
lordly
awful.
stance?
The resolution is so down.
In this hour's dance.
But we're not even like... What is going on? Oh, this isn't actually on the cartridge. This was downloaded. No, this wasn't. The patch was downloaded. The resolution's fucking awful. But we're not actually like in the open world. Normally the open world's the worst bit, but this is normally good. But this is shit. Hey!
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
What the hell? He's so happy about that.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dog's dirt, but good.
He's going. Look at it. Come on, game.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids
How odd.
twirling in dance. Their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone. They're bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
It's past midnight. You can take off those lovely ears. Only if you want to, of course.
Lovely as they are, think I'll put them away for now.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light, a team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shawnee, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everec, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Holy shit.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
gods. What is this?
Fucking hell, what is he? What did you do to him?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everec will bother you no more.
Let's put that one.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A Witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As
Damn
for
right.
me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Good mead ought to lift her spirits.
Will it?
A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up? Good idea? Maybe not. She might be a sad drunk.
I don't know if that's a good idea or not.
Rowan berry brandy. Shani loves the blossoms. Might enjoy this as well. A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up?
Let's go with it. Fuck it.
Here's hoping Shani's a happy drunk.
So I'm guessing they were all drinks, were they? But the question is, which one was the best one? She already drunk?
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Seemed to like the Rowan. Thought you might want to try another form of it.
Well, I like to make necklaces out of the
I'll be right
berries,
back.
but guess I am curious how this will taste.
Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
Right, I'm back. You've got me.
You got me.
For how long?
I don't even know what she
A
said.
Day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you always. And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight.
There we go.
May the moment last.
She was happy in the end. Now let's get drunk!
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea.
Oh god, here we go. Hanky-panky time. This wedding's gone on for fucking ages as well. I think for this stream I've literally had the controller in my hands about fucking 10% of the time. Oh! It was alright.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit though, thanks to him I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
Here we go, under the moonlight.
Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battle-axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink.
Couple of drunk men having a chat.
Seems the families are bonding.
Sounds good.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Unfit? What's that mean? You'd convince her, I'm sure.
Doubt your mother's that unbending? You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
Well, if they hadn't
She in trouble?
intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
I prefer you. Oh god.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
Do you see that then?
I think he would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
And changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
We're by the waters. What a lovely romantic spot. Miller's Lake, Bronwich.
Gorgeous.
Or Brunwick.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
Probably.
That I cannot tell you.
Try it.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, well, there's love. Love under the moonlight. It's so noisy.
So, how'd it compare?
Bet by Mo.
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe.
Why isn't our
Vladimir was
game
after
looking
me
loads
when they
better?
kiss.
Just because we
Said
moved
so
there.
openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Let's do
Promised
it.
you this night. Aim to keep my word, and I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
I didn't with any of the others.
Interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Vladimir's got to Geralt. How many noise? The brothers, while the brothers sleep.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
The brothers turn up. Oh, it's good to see people happy and in love.
How did you know?
Even in the 13th century.
I'm clairvoyant.
He is indeed.
Practically full.
Be ashamed
Holy shit!
Go to waste.
Bit of meat left as well.
We leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm.
You probably shouldn't mix. You're right. Let's get empty it. Fuck it.
You're the medic. Recommendation?
Why not?
Hey, leave
Let's
something
revel
in.
in this night. Holy shit, they're
We
spilling
need to
it.
drink fast, before they catch us. Come on, let's hide.
Smell it, and then we find out it's something really bad. Shit, Shiny's gonna die. Oh my god, drinking water is not good. She's gonna drown. Fuck.
Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually does on the moon.
Then it goes over, capsizes, both drown because they're so drunk. Nope, they got good balance. She's got good balance. The wedding went well. The wedding went great. We literally did nothing for like... I've been streaming for like 3 hours. We've done nothing. I've held the controller for about 10... Look, I've held them for longer than I've held my controller.
Sorry.
Was it that bad? Or have you developed an allergy for me?
I had too much to drink.
At least it's over. It's been alright. How long? We still got like 3 other things. Well, another thing to do. We need to buy a house. And then we've got to do the 3rd thing once he tells us. So
awake already?
Hopefully this is the
For a
worst
while
bit
now.
over. Because I've not really done a
Did you know
lot.
you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No. Not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No. I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Shawnee, wait. Before you go...
God damn it,
I need to
Shawnee.
ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man.
Yay,
Can't
back to the
escape
fucking
impression
game.
His story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
It had to be
Sure.
done. We needed...
Glad to.
It felt like we had
Thanks.
Olgierd being all trickstery.
See you later.
And then we had fucking... the Master of Mirrors being all tricksy. We need someone on our side to find out what the hell is going on. But I want to fucking kill them both. I want to kill them. I felt like I've not had this controller in my hands for ages now. So I get to keep the ears, do I? For fuck's sake. Thank God I do not want them ears on. What love by the lake. Let us continue. The game is looking... I don't know whether it's because I haven't... it's not even like I played it that long ago. There was one part that looked awful. Then it just gets super, super blurry like this. Hurts my eyes, this game. I've really enjoyed this game, but my God. Definitely playing it on the wrong hardware. I think that needs to be on. I've gone through this stuff so many times, just retrying it and stuff, but it just blurs it up. It doesn't smooth anything out. It makes it way too blurry for me. Look, if you look at this bit here, how blurry it is there, then we take it off. This is where you need that fucking M Classic. Look how much it clears up. I don't know why their anti-aliasing is so bad. Look how much it's cleared up after that. Madness. Open it. Ah! Right, where are we going to now? So we need to buy this house. She just spat on me. Oh, I see. So I have to. Oh, it's all their lot in here now. Is he just holding out here? Is he? Need to go and buy this house.
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Oh shit, we can play Gwent. Let's try him at Gwent.
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
See, it's all loads clearer now.
No problem. I'll find
For some reason at that wedding, everything was really bad.
Wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards.
Like in the chats, the game has looked good. In an open world, it's looked really blurry. At that wedding, everything was blurry. Everything was bad. Start game. Let's get a better hand. Oh, we need fucking Biting Frost. We're not gonna get it, are we? Why? I need Biting Frost. Oh, we risked it. Can have him. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be very good. Biting Frost. Can't decoy that. Can get rid of that though. I might let him have this round. Get my cards. It's not a good hand again. I kind of want him to play more cards. Can't decoy that. I could maybe throw him to the slaughter. Ah, he passed. I got a feeling. I had a feeling. Feelings, such strong How am I going to win the next round? What the hell? Oh, bollocks. Fair enough. I won the round, but I'll fuck that right up. He needs to play a spy. Have it. And I've got no fucking... I need Biting Frost. I need Biting Frost again. I needed 2. I always need 2 when you're facing fucking... Yeah, I needed 2 Biting Frosts. Don't think I can win this round. No, I can't. He has to leave... Oh, he could leave 1 on the... Oh, he'd leave one on. He'd leave one. Is that it? Surely there's something else that's going to happen. Silly boy, took everything in the second round.
Shite. Not much I detest more than losing.
Give me it.
My congratulations. This card's yours.
Give me your card. Toad. Vladimir sends his greetings.
Love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say?
I'll get this completed and then that's it.
Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
Yep.
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck.
The game looks great
Enjoy.
here. I don't know what happened in that wedding, but it looked awful for the whole fucking time we were there. I'm pretty sure I've played Steppen.
Oh, I remember you.
Take care.
So long.
Oh yeah, my hair and that. It stayed. It stayed how he shaved me, the bastard. Right, I'm going to leave it there for this stream. I'll be back on again maybe later tonight for some ESO Online. So I'll see you on the next one. Bye.